Grrr. Yo, YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Steph back with another video, back with another day, and today, man, today I got another story time for y'all boys, man. Crazy, man. I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable, and I'm starting to talk about stories and talk about stuff that I never thought. That I never, I ain't editing that out either. That I never thought I didn't have to or wanted to talk about before, man. But I'm getting comfortable, and I feel like y'all should get the authentic me. Y'all should know who I am, man. All right, y'all see by the title, man. This thumbnail is gonna be about the time that I got set up. I read it right, bro. I 100% got set up, like 100,000%, man. So let me get into it. All right, y'all. So this started off one day. I was 17. This is around the time in my life. No, I was 18. No, I was 17. This is around the time in my life where I was up and down. Like, I was up and down. It was crazy. I was in my highest in basketball, but like outside and stuff, I was, it was bad. But no, I was 18. It was ups and downs, bitch. I'm going good in basketball, all three, woo, woo. But outside of that, nobody really know it, like the other side, you know what I mean? So it was a lot of things I was dibbling and dabbling into that I shouldn't have, you know what I mean? But everybody had a time in their life when they do stuff that they ain't proud of, you know what I mean? So I ended up doing some stuff, woo, woo. So let's get into the setting up part. It was this girl. It was this girl, y'all. I tell you, like Instagram model type looking girl, right? White girl though, but like a hood white girl, right? Like a hood white girl, right? So she DM'd me, boom. Oh, what's up, ooh, Steph, what's good, ooh. I was like, okay. She looked good. I go to her page though, first red flag. Literally, I go to her page and I see red flags. So first red flag was when I go to her page, I see red flags. And if y'all don't know what red flags mean, I mean the person is affiliated with Bloods. You know what I mean? A person is affiliated with Bloods. And one thing I always told myself, I'd never talk to a girl that was gang affiliated. You know what I mean? Never talk to a girl that was gang affiliated. So she ended up DMing me, but she looked it real good. So all that stuff I did not care about, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, I hit her back like, boom. So me first thinking, like, every time I see pages like that, that's like that and stuff like that, I always think they fake accounts, you know what I mean? So I proof check them, like, oh, what's up, dude? What's your name? She tell me her name and stuff, you know. She like, oh man, I'm trying to, she off the rip though, after I asked for her name, y'all, this would kind of threw me off too. After I asked for her name, her second thing was to me, oh man, we need a link, you can pull up to my crib, ooh. Now I'm looking like I'm not worried at this point, but I'm like questioning like, what the freak is going on? So I'm like, dang, you real anxious to like link with me, and not saying that that's like nothing wrong with that, because it's been females that was like hit me up and was like they want to link like ASAP, like bro, come on, ooh, and stuff like that. So I wasn't really thinking about it too much, but it was like weird to me because our profile. So we ended up texting. So as I told y'all, I thought she was a catfish. So I told her, I was like, hey, FaceTime me. Cause at first I was asking her to do the Instagram jump, and she was like, I don't know why Instagram don't let me do the video calls and jump like that. So I'm like, girl, this girl trying to catfish me, man. I'm like, bro, this probably a little 13-year-old little boy on here trying to talk. Word. So I sent my number, I'm like, man, FaceTime me then if you serious type stuff. FaceTime me, boom, see her whole face, everything. So I'm like, okay, bet. So off the rip, she go to talking about like, man, when can I see you? I'm like, bro, you need to ask me my name. I'm like, you need to ask me my name. You just call me about stuff, you know what I mean? I'm like, you don't even really know me, stuff like that. You just know I hoop and that like people know me around and stuff, but you don't even really know me for real. So why you want to link? So she like, man, you look good, this. I'm just trying to chill with you and meet each other and see. I'm like, I'm not thinking nothing of it, because guess what girls usually do, they all. So I'm like, yeah, I bet we can link type stuff. Send me your addy, it'll be like a week though, because I'm busy this whole week and stuff like that. She was like, all right, bet that ain't nothing, just hit me. So listen, y'all, this girl, how I knew she was setting me up. This girl didn't hit me back until the day of, It's weird. It's weird, bro. The girl didn't hit me back to the day of. So, y'all, this when the story get juicy. So the day come, right? I get a phone call, random number. Oh, hello. I'm like, hello, who this is? Oh, this stuff? I'm like, yeah. Beep. Hang up. That's a red flag. So now I'm like tweaking out a little bit. But at this time, remember, this the day of. The girl didn't text me this whole week until this date, right? So I get a random call, boop, beep, hang up. I'm like, that's weird. But some time go by, I hit the girl up. Hey, what's good? I'm free. You trying to link still? I'm telling you, she get excited, bro. She get excited. Like oh my God, yes, finally. Woo doo woo. But I'm still kind of like on edge because I'm like, why you didn't text me back this whole time, this whole week? You know what I mean? I'm still on edge. So I'm like, but that's weird. So me being the type of dude I am, being like having a hood street smart that I have, I go hit him. I go link with my homie. I'm like, bro, show him a picture and stuff. I'm like, bro, you know this fee and stuff like that. He's like, nah, bro, I've never seen her before. But be safe. If you're in Florida, you know what that means. Be safe, bro. Like, be safe. Be safe. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it. If you know, man. Be safe. And I'm like, yeah, word, you already know I'm gonna be safe. Woo, woo. She trying to link, and I didn't even have a real full conversation on the phone with her. She trying to link with me, so I'm like, yeah, you know for sure I'm gonna be safe. So y'all, this when it get crazy, man. So I get the driving in the car, right? Driving shit. The Addy she sent me. I get there. Oh no, that's not the house. I call him like, bro, where you at? This ain't nobody here. He's like, oh no, that's not the house. I sent you the wrong address. It was one like 2 numbers off. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like, for example, I guess it's supposed to be like 1513 Crosswords Way or something like that. But it was like, she put 1531 or something like that. She had to like, the address, the 4-digit number, the house address was wrong by 2 numbers. So I guess I was like, I'm not sure. I'm like, probably autocorrect, whatever happened, she was typing too fast and it just messed up. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I end up driving to the other place, bro. And I'm telling you, I promise you on everything, right? I'm too smart, bro. Like, I would probably never get set up unless it's like by Heisman or something like that, bro. But I'm too smart, bro. As I'm pulling up like to her crib, I see another car pull up and it go on the other side of her crib. Like, look, her house is right here, y'all. It's her driveway right here, and she got another side of the house right here, just like grass and stuff. So it's another car that pulls up and go in there, but I'm still coming down the street. I'm like far. I'm like not far, but I'm close enough where I can see them, but they're not close enough for them to think like, oh, this him, he finna pull in. So I see them go, and I see them turn around, like do a turn around and then reverse on the side of our house where there's no driveway at. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, this weird, right? So I pull up, and when I test, I was like, I'm finna be on the way. I'm close like 3 minutes, but I was pulling up the street. She didn't even know. He said, all right, bet. When you come, pull all the way up in the driveway because she was like, pull all the way up in the driveway because my roommates sometimes they be here and they don't like when people block the driveway. I like the girl think I'm dumb. Man. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm just playing it cool. I'm like, all right, bet, man. Me being so smooth and so aware of the environment and where I'm at, bro. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Me being so aware of where I'm at and what's going on, bro. I end up pulling on the side of the house. Like, not on the side of the house, but like, the road, and then you go up into the driveway. I just pulled on the side of the road, like right here. So her house is right here, driveway right here. I just pulled on the side of the road by the mailbox, basically. So I get out. I didn't get out yet. I text her, I'm like, I'm here, I'm outside. Boom. She's like, all right, bet. I'm in the shower, just walk in. What? Bro, I don't know if I ever in my life had a girl come see me, and this is my first time ever seeing her, and I said, just walk in my house. I don't even know you. Like, I don't even let people that I know do that. Usually when you go link with somebody, they meet you at the front door. If not, they walk out to your car. Right? Or I'm just tripping. Y'all drop in the comments. It might just be me. But that just tweaked me off a little bit, right? So I promise y'all, this what happened, bro. So after I sent that text, bro, they made one mistake, bro. They low-key could have got me from whatever they was trying to do. They rob me, shoot me, whatever they was trying to do. They could have got me, but they made one mistake, bro. One mistake messed their whole little situation up. These dudes, I don't know if it was a mistake or I don't know if they were doing it to help them, but it messed them up. These dudes left the car lights on, right? Remember what I said? This the house right here. They on this side. I'm right here. It's a gate right here and the house right here. They on this side with their car like reversed in, so the headlights is facing towards the road, right? So I get out my car. Y'all ever did like a double back? Like you get out your car, but you not all the way out your car, like your other leg still in the car, but you standing up, but your other leg still in the car, like you left something, you back and get it. So I'm finna get out, and I'm like, oh, snap my phone. I snap my phone. Bro, as I turn and look, it's two dudes crouched down in the bushes. Crouched down, just waiting. Crouched down in the bushes, right? Like 100% just crouched down. But the bushes wasn't even like big old bushes for real. It was like, imagine tumbleweeds on the ground, but just like a lot of tumbleweeds on the ground. So they like crouched down behind that, and I see one dude got a strap. And if anybody know what a scrap mean, I'm not finna go into detail and explain it, but when you know when somebody got a scrap on, what they mean business, boy. What they mean business. So I seen a scrap. That's all I had to see. That's all I had to see, bro. When I tell you, I had got back in my car, but I didn't want to make it too obvious to where it's like they just jump out and they know I peeped some jump. I jump out. So what I did was I went in my car. I got on the phone. I got my phone. I called her. Boom. She's like, "Oh, what's up in the shower?" Woo, woo. I'm like, "Oh snap, bro! I left my. No, I was like, I'm finna run to the. She had a gas station right by our house. I was like, I'm finna run to the gas station and get me a Gatorade. Woo, woo. She was like, all right, bet, be fast. Woo, woo, this, woo, woo, that. I'm like, all right, bet. Man, I'm telling you, when I pulled off, bro, them dudes both like took off. Cause I flashed my headlight. You know, you got your regular headlight and you turn it up max, like if you're on the back road or something. So I flicked on my big headlights. Boom! I'm telling you, bro, they cleared it. They cleared, like both of them ran to the car. I guess they ran to the car. They ran to the back of the house, bro. And tell me how I'm driving home. I'm snapping on this girl. I'm like, I'm not really snapping. I'm like joking with her, like laughing at her face. I'm like, dumb behind jet. You think you thought you was gonna have me? Woo, woo, woo. You thought you was finna get off on me, get over on me. Woo, woo. She like, funny thing is, bro, she ain't even like clown, like she ain't even cap. She ain't even cap, bro. She was like, yeah, Jet, you lucky, boy. I almost had you. Woo, woo. You thought you was finna get right. You was finna get clapped, Jet. Woo, woo. This and that. Bro, I was, and I sent a voice message just laughing for like 40 seconds, just laughing. Now it's funny because that's the last I ever seen or heard of that girl. And from my understanding, bro, I just think like them dudes was just using that girl just to. That's what they do. Use that girl. She looked good. Set somebody up. That easy. You know what I mean? So it's more to the story, man. If y'all boys ever come in contact with a female that y'all don't know and she looks suspicious, always dive deep into it, because if you have a gut feeling about anything, that means something. I mean, you should dive into it and look more into it. You know what I mean? Nah, but that's gonna be it for this video, man. I love y'all, boys. Let me know if y'all wanna bring me more story times, and I will, man. And I'm out, y'all boys. Peace.